Hello. Okay, so teacher LaShundra here, and I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing from now all the way up into Christmas. And my kids, they love it. They have been loving it, and this is what we've been doing. So I have this little stocking. I have two different ones. I have this one and I have this one. So this one is what I use with my older kids. It's empty right now because I took everything out. But with my older kids, I use this stocking and I actually fill it in with different games and activities. I put like a die in here. I have playing cards that I put in here, and whatever I pull out, then that's the activity that we get to play. And so we'll have like a 30-second or a 60-second game where we will play that, and that's the reward. Now with the little ones, this one's full because on Wednesdays I have a lot of my little ones. So it was all the kids that would really like the toys and the trinkets today. So I've just got done using this in my classroom, and I filled it up with a whole bunch of different toys and trinkets, boys and girls alike. So I taught them about Christmas stockings, and I actually used my cell phone here. I pulled up and I said, I will show you the Christmas stockings. And I talked to them about how for Christmas, during Christmas time, when the children wake up Christmas morning, they have goodies in their stockings. And so it was hilarious. I'm going to include a little short clip of me in one of my classrooms, and I was singing every time I pulled it out, "We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas." And I go dig into it, and she was like, "Oh, yuck," because she said it was a big stinky sock. And so every time I pulled it out, I was like this, singing and digging in the stocking. And she thought it was fun and disgusting all at the same time. So I would use my cell phone here, and I pulled up. I just did it right in class. I said, I will show you Christmas stockings, okay? Are you ready? Look. And I showed them different Christmas stockings and how they hang them. So let's see, I showed them, and then I just kind of went through. We talked about the different stockings, and then they even helped me read. What does that one say? Dad, Mom. So this was fun for them to kind of go through and look at one of these traditions, because some of them, most of them, have never heard of these stockings during Christmas time. So I thought it was fun for me to do this as a treat. Now this was hilarious because I would dig in. I was like, ooh, oh, wow, look. And so I have these little movable toys in here, not all of them, but I have a few. Now this is what I used. I used my little whiteboard here, and I used it as like a little table so they can see it move. So I would wind it up for them. Okay, are you ready? And then I set this up to the camera like this. Whoa! Yeah, good job. And that's what I did. I let them see it hop around. And the boys, of course, boys being boys, they thought it was hilarious anytime something just fell off of the board. And so I even have this. I got this from Dollar Tree. So with the boys, I was like, come on, let's fight. Go. And the boys will punch, and I go, oh. Oh, you did it! Good. And so they liked it. Now let me pull something else out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Whoa! This is another one of those movable winding toys. And so I would show them. I said, okay, are you ready? And I knew this one was going to fall off, so I kind of got it started. It's coming! Yay! We wish you a Merry Christmas. See, this one fell. This one was a little shorter, going off the edge. But I would wind it so I knew it would go off. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. The boys thought it was absolutely hilarious. So my little wind up little gorilla, if you will, that was a big hit in the classroom. So if you have little movable toys, I have candy canes in here. I'll just show you some of the trinkets I have. I have this little wind up bunny from Easter. So I have a wind up bunny and I let the bunny hop. I have this from Easter time where you pull it back. It's one of those cars you pull it back and it just goes. So I used all this on the board just so you have ideas, different things. A lot of these are Happy Meal toys, you guys. So these little Happy Meal toys that I get from my kids, I just use them in the classroom. So here's one. So this one hops too. I love these little movable toys. I have to hide them from my toddler. And then, you know, the girls love ponies. Sometimes the boys get ponies. And I'm like, ah, My Little Pony. They're like, ugh. And so we'll get the little boxer dude. Be like, hi. Come here, pony. Come here. And so they love it. They love it. And I just kind of mix it up for them. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, I have 2 ponies. So the girls love that I have more than 1 pony. And my little green, hello, he only has 1 arm. The toddler got a hold to him. I have a balloon that I blow up, and then we pretend that I blow it up, then I let it go and just let it go crazy. And then we have a red fighter. So then when I pull out the red one and the green one, hey, I said, which one do you think's gonna win? Ready? Hey. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Who won? Dun 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 dun. You guys, okay. So actually, I guess you could say I use DaDa class as an excuse to play with toys. I even have a tooth. I'm like, oh look, it's a tooth. So I have all types of little trinkets in here, and candy and lollipops and different things that they can get excited about. I have a troll. So different things that I put in here that I pull out, and they've been excited to see them. And then I use my phone to complement things with videos if they wanted to take a look or to help me explain something. So just a little something that I'm doing for the holidays. Now for New Year's, from the day after Christmas all the way to New Year's, I'm going to use a top hat. So I'm going to have 2. I'll have one that I have on my head, and I'm going to take it off every time they're going to get a surprise. And then I'm going to have an extra one that's going to be full of goodies, you know. And so when I take it off, it's going to go off camera, and then on camera I'll get another one, and then I'll pull goodies out that they would get. So it'll be like the same, you know, idea, concept of trinkets in a top hat instead of in a stocking. I'll do another video on what I'm going to do for New Year's, and it's going to be a fun time. So some teachers actually called off for Christmas time, New Year's time. I'm actually working on Christmas Day and on New Year's Day. So, oh man, my eyes. So here's some other ideas. You know, I'm doing the stocking thing because I like to play with toys. But I also have been doing this Christmas tree idea. I have a real Christmas tree, a little tiny one. So if you want to use a paper Christmas tree or some type of a, you know, whatever, felt cutout and add things to it. I've been using this one, and I actually just printed off some little Mickey Mouse ornaments and added some tinsel so that I could just hang it on the Christmas tree. And so every time I add an ornament, oh Christmas tree, look, you have 1 ornament. And then we count how many ornaments that they've earned throughout the lesson, and they love it. They've been loving earning ornaments as well. Another one that's quick and easy, and if you like art, you probably already have these supplies at home. So, you know, they can earn pieces of a snowman. They can earn this. Now this is, you know, beyond Christmas time as far as snowmen go. They can earn snowmen, or if you wanted to get a little more Christmas technical, you could even build a scene. Like say you're doing a tree You ask them, you could have things that they could pick out and ask them if they wanted a tree. Wow, you got a tree. So you decorate the tree. You're decorating your little tree. So they got a Christmas tree. And if you have different colored markers, you can make it fun and festive. And then maybe you have the Santa sleigh that's flying in the air. So you have Santa. Ho, ho, ho. There's Santa. Big old fat Santa on his sleigh. Ho, ho, ho. And then you have, maybe you can draw the reindeer if you think you're good at drawing reindeer flying in the sky. Ho, ho, ho. You can add reindeer. So every time they earn a reindeer, you can do things like that. Or something that I did with my younger ones, I just drew bits and pieces of Santa's face. So first they earned, oops, that's really big. First they earned Santa's head. So I said, you have a head. And then as the class progressed, they earned eyes, they earned a nose, and they earned Santa's mustache. I just made a mustache, then they had a Santa's mouth, ho, ho, ho. And we practiced going, ho, 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 with our lips looking like the ho, ho, ho. And then I added the beard. And you know, dry erase markers makes it so much easier to erase. And then we later did the hat. You have to give Santa his hat. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And so then they had a Santa. Then we made him big and fat. Big fat Santa. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. And then I'd use my phone and pull up a picture of a Santa. Whatever. So these are just some other ideas other than the Christmas stocking that you can do where you're not really, you know, spending money, because not everyone has children. You know, I have a house full, and then I have my nieces and my nephews, and they're over here, and we just have a huge family. So I always have toys and trinkets around. But these are just some simple festive ways that you can spice up the classroom for the holidays. So these will be things that I'm going to include. And on Christmas Day and the day before Christmas, probably, you know, that Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'm going to show the kids my Christmas tree. Because I won't have the same kids Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Some of them I'll have repeat, but a lot of them I won't. So they're going to get to see my Christmas tree, and we're going to sing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you." And then I've been teaching them Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. And I have like a little red clown nose that I wear when we sing Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. So we're going to sing some Christmas songs. And yeah, we're going to do some courseware, but we're going to have a little bit of fun too while we're at it. So those are some things that I'm doing in my classroom for Christmas time. And I'll do another one for New Year's time. So now that gives you some ideas of what to do these next 6 days. All right. And as always, TTF.